Today I'm going to show you how to top a pepper plant. I noticed on the one video I have topping pepper plants and results, I get a lot of questions on when to top a pepper plant. And when they're like this, a couple inches tall, it's a good time to top them. I usually only top the chili pepper type plants. For today's example, and there's a helicopter, of course. So for today's example, I'm going to use a fish pepper plant. These are really cool looking, pretty unique pepper plants. The leaves become like a white and a green. I have a bigger one growing out in the yard. But to show you, I had to borrow my husband's bonsai scissors. They've been clean and we're ready to go. You just want to make sure that the scissors are pretty clean that you use and not dirty or sappy or anything like that. So what you're going to do is you're just going to go right above the starter leaves here. You want to go right above those two leaves right there. You just want to go top, and that's it. That's all there is to it. Now what's going to happen is the plant is going to start focusing its energy to start branching off more, and it's going to become bushier instead of straight up and then out. Hope that helps. I'll post an update maybe in about a week or 2 weeks, because shoots are going to start coming out all over the place. So yeah, fun stuff. And what we have here is a Jimmy Nardella, I think, and I'm going to show you how to top that. These are what I like to call the starter leaves, and just above that is where you can top. So all you're going to do is you're going to take scissors. I'm borrowing my husband's bonsai scissors for this, and all you're going to do is just going to snip just below where the new leaves are growing. And let me see if I can get nice and close. And that's all there is to it. Hello, and this is the update to topping of these 3 peppers. I recorded a video to show you exactly how to top peppers, and as you can see, they're producing more branches than they would typically if they were not topped. This one's looking a little funky. It could be because of the soil. Something is going on with this one, but this one has 2 new shoots coming out, and this one has quite a few. So don't be afraid to top your peppers. If you're a little afraid or exactly don't know how to do it, just get an experimental pepper. There's a lot of places that sell pepper plants for like 99 cents. Grab one of them and go ahead and top it. I know they're a little bit bigger than normal, but some places that do sell the 99-cent pepper plants, they're a little bit smaller. And you can give it a whirl and see what it's like. I know when I first topped my pepper plants, I was like, what am I doing? And then the results were just phenomenal. That year I topped jalapeno plants, and the jalapenos that I was pulling off the top plants were unbelievable. I was pulling so many off. So give it a whirl. Don't be afraid. And enjoy. This is my jalapeno / cayenne raised bed, and what I'm going to show you is the difference between topping your peppers and not topping your peppers. I'm going to use the jalapenos for example. For example, that one was topped, that one was topped, that one was topped, that one was not. And if we use this, you can get a better look at all these jalapenos that are growing. And then we look at this one, and there's only one, two, there's two on this one. Topping your pepper plants would create a bushier effect. And if you don't top them, it'll just not get bushy. I just ordered these and weeded a little. Kind of battling a weed in here that is driving me insane. I'm also getting some volunteer tomatoes and squashes, I think. This one I had purchased, and I can only assume that it wasn't topped. But this one is a mammoth jalapeno. The rest are, I believe, Craig jalapeno. This is the only one I purchased out of this bed. The rest I grew from seed. Yes, I have cayenne pepper in here. Yes, there's a possibility of cross-pollination, but I'm not too worried about that. If it happens, it happens. If not, well then. Got a couple on that one. Got a couple more in this one than that one. And let's see how this one's doing. Oh, got quite a few on this one. And more coming. Lots of flowers. The cayennes were topped. Both were topped. Just at different times. This one is way bushier and already starting to flower. This one's falling a little bit behind. But back to the jalapenos, top versus not topping. I am seeing there is more of a benefit to topping. There's over half a dozen jalapenos on this plant versus not topping, where it only has two. Maybe I should have did more not top versus top plants to see a better comparison. But there's a lot of people out there that say topping is way better, and I am seeing the results that topping is better. Alrighty.